Cerise here. What's up? Here we are right here. Look, I'm sitting with some beautiful people. You guys, say shout out to my YouTube people.
Hi, YouTube people.
Yes. So we
Hey,
have
the Playa Sosua.
Playa Sosua. Introduce yourself.
I'm Carolyn.
That's Giancarlo.
Sarah.
Sarah. So in case you guys didn't hear that, Sarah, Giancarlo, Shannon, and Carolyn. I'm with a good bunch of people today, guys. We are chilling out on the beach. I need to turn the camera around so I can show you guys what I'm dealing with right here. We're going to get into some updates right now about Playa Sosua. Camera doesn't seem to want to turn around. There we are. Here we go. Got some music people. Oh. Got a Dominican over there dancing with a gringo. Here we are. So we are just chilling out on Playa Sosua. It is a pretty amazing day. As you can see, I don't think there is a cloud in the sky. Oh yeah, in the distance there is, if you can see way in the distance. So today we're going to talk about some updates. I know that this video was supposed to be done 2 weeks ago. Hold on. You know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to put the camera on me because I want you guys just to kind of get a view of what Playa Sosua looks like. Look at that guy. Oh, the water and everything. The water just went up on his head.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah? Watch again.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and he's sinking into the sand. Who is he? How old is he? He's an older man, yeah. A little bit older. He's showing what he got. Oh, and he's a juggler, too. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Well, he has no sleeves.
No sleeves, right? I was just thinking that. Up his
What else
pants.
did he do?
Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Guys, so here we are. It's a beautiful day right now in the neighborhood. The beach is crowded. It's a wonderful, beautiful turnout. Sundays on Playa Sosua are usually wonderful days. I need to know if you guys can hear me. So I just see someone said, "What's good, Cerise?" And I'm sorry, it's so sunny. I'm not able to see your name, but everything is good in the hood. Really beautiful. I have Noche with me today. It's a great day. Oh gosh, guys, I have been coming across so many great apartments for you guys. You guys know I really love to give you guys economical prices. Make sure you guys check out the one I put up today for $775 a month. And it is a condo in Sosua. Watch the video and you'll get a lot more information. I won't waste any time right now because I know you guys are tuning in for the updates on the beach. As you can see, the beach is loaded, crowded, and loved. And a lot of people right now are fighting against the changes that are coming on the beach. Now, let me just quickly get into the changes. For those of you who don't know, and for those of you who don't know, for those of you who do know, I will not drag it on too long. So the changes that are coming on the beach, what is expected is a plaza at the Charamicos end. That's one end of the beach. And then another plaza at the El Bate end. So already there is a lot of construction going on the Charamicos end, which I'm excited about because I live in Charamicos. What I love about that is that there's going to be, I saw some videos of it and it's going to look really great. They're going to have like walkouts, like where you can sit down, some cafes, and really reminds me of a modern feel. And also with the same type of vibe that Playa Sosua will offer. A lot of people come to the beach because the beach is so awesome to swim in. It's a natural beach and it has some reefs. It has, it has a lot of beautiful underground snorkeling spots. and it's just great. So the water itself is not going to change, and the water sports are not going to change, but there is going to be a plaza at one end. And in Los Charamicos right now, we don't have a bank machine. I believe that there is going to be a bank machine. And then at the other end of the beach, there's going to be another plaza. Now, in the middle of the beach, spaced out, there's going to be 3 condominiums, 7 stories high each. There's a lot of controversy about. Sorry about. But watch a little bit of the beach in the meantime. I'm looking for the sponge for my microphone. My viewers are the best. They're always so patient with me. Oh, I got it. It's right between my legs.
Oh, it's the sponge with. It's soaking up stuff.
It's soaking up stuff. All right, guys. I apologize about that. I had to reset my phone, but I'm back. So, oh, look at these 2 guy twins over here with their things on. Isn't that so cute? We have to continue to see young boys and girls just be young these days, you know? Gotta let everyone remain young. Be young at heart. Yeah, so I was talking about the beach. And, so there's going to be 3 7-story condos all spaced out, but they're already bought. It's not like it's going to stop just because the president is going to be voted back in or voted back out. It has nothing to do with the president at all. But there was a protest, and I'm going to put up a video of the protest, just like 1 minute. Tomorrow I'll do that. On Monday I'll put up a little snippet of it just so you can see that, yes, the Dominicans are fighting for their right to be able to still run businesses here on the beach. They were told that they will be able to run stores in the plazas. Remember, there's going to be 2 plazas, and these plazas are looking pretty huge, especially the one over by Charamicos, which I will add tomorrow, the construction. Please watch the video tomorrow, and I will put the video of what construction is going on right now. It's all the way over there on the other end. And and you guys are going to see for yourself that there's going to be a lot of changes when I put up that video tomorrow. You're going to be like, wow, yeah, they are really going at this construction right now. The protest was on because they're really fighting for their right to be able to keep their businesses and not have to change it that much, because there will be a lot changed. You know, when a plaza is put in place, you know what happens after that. They have to get signage. They have to get clothing that are outfits for the staff. They have to represent in more, corporate type of fashion, so to speak. And that's going to be tough for somebody on the beach that has had their business. And like the coconut lady, what is she going to do? She's been here for 30 years. I put up a video about her just last week, and it's called Come Visit on the Beach or something of that nature. And she makes all types of really nice drinks with pineapple and coconut and everything. And what is she going to do? So there are a lot of ups and downs, a lot of things that still need to get ironed out. The beach was closed down for 1 day because of that protest that I will put up tomorrow. The beach was closed down for just 1 day because they were expecting a little bit of uproar. But the protest was very peaceful. It was very productive in regards to people getting their word out that they are protesting the changes that are to come. But the protest shows one thing in my mind. It shows that it is going to happen, and it is unstoppable. Because for at this point, for them to be protesting, they're protesting because they know that there's something going on that is inevitable. So they're like, we don't like this, we don't want this, we're just letting you know. But there's not much they can do because the beach is not the up here where all those stores are. I'm going to try to turn the camera slowly so I don't lose the feed. But up there, where all those stores are, those a lot of those are planned to be removed. But whoever bought that land, I've heard different stories. One story I heard some Russians bought it. Another story I heard that the same Dominican family kept it. So, those are just speculations right now. But the beach is changing, and that's not a speculation. So the protesting at this moment just shows you that plans are still in the making. And a lot of the people who do have places here on the beach, they don't want it to change because they're happy the way it is. They don't want to be regulated. They don't want to have to start paying more rent. And they also don't want to have to uproot what their business is all about just to start a whole different business. I guess that old saying comes into play. Change is inevitable. Progress is optional. So there are some of the people that's like, hey, we're just going to still roll with it and do what we got to get done and still plan for success. And then there's some people that's like, it's changing and we don't want it to change. So that's what's happening right now with the beach. I just wanted to let you guys know that because a lot of you guys are like, oh, the beach is open, the beach is closed. The beach is open, the beach is closed. It closed that one day for protests. But it's open right now, and there are no words on the street of when it's going to close. And I don't think it's going to close all at once. I can't see that. You guys know my predictions. I make predictions, and my prediction is they're going to do the 2 plazas. And then once they're working on the 3 condos, they're just going to block off the condos with with fences. We can still go to the beach. The beach will never be private. The beach is owned by the country. Nobody can buy this beach right here. Okay? So I believe that they're going to do the 2 plazas first because that is what was given to the government. Whoever bought this land right here gifted each end to the government and said, you have these 2 parcels of land to do what you want. Put up some plazas and replace the vendors from the middle of the beach and put them on the outskirts of, not outskirts because it's still on the beach, on the ends of the beach. And, just kind of relocate them. And then I do feel that with this relocation, let me talk a little bit louder. So, sorry, something just happened behind me. Table went down. So, with that being said, I believe that the 2 plazas will be made first. So people can still come, rent some chairs on the beach outside the plazas and enjoy the plazas, still be able to buy food, but come along this beach end and just sit along the beach. Remember, 60 meters is still going to be available. It's not nobody owns from the water to 60 meters. That's like a lot if you really look, right? 60 meters. I think I'm only at what? Maybe 10 meters? What are we, 10 meters from the water?
I don't know.
Yeah, probably about 10 meters from the water. And then when you look at that and you take that into consideration, it's just, all gravy. Because we still come on the beach, enjoy ourselves. The water's still going to be the same. Still going to be able to go to some plazas, guys. Shannon's too much. You see what she just did over there? She copied that other girl that was walking over there with the thong. Look, here we go. We got both of them now. Yes, ladies, the Kiss Sisters. Look, come show my YouTube viewers your tattoos. Shannon, your tattoo. Shan, Ben. So these 2 ladies went to my tattoo artist. There we go. And they went and they got themselves some kisses. And they're telling everyone, kiss my butt. They're- These two are expats here. They are amazing. Locals. Not local, crazy, but they're chill. You know, you guys got to come on the beach. The Mamacita retreats are going to be starting again soon. You guys remember, some of you may remember, some of you may not remember, but before the world changed and closed down, I was running these retreats here called Mamacita retreats for 7 days. And you guys arrive the first day, meet and greet, and then 5 days of fun. And then, of course, the last day, because you have 2 days of travel when you come and when you're leaving. So we have 5 days of packed fun. We're going to do all kinds of things. Like, I'm telling you, like massages on the beach with avocado and mango. We're going to be able to go to some karaoke, some live bands. We're going to go to some rivers and do the river and rum excursions. We're going to go, and we're not going to do the average boat party things. Everyone does boat parties, and I know you guys like them, but we want to do something more with you guys. So it's called Mamacita, but men are allowed to. Don't feel like, oh, this is Mamacita stuff. No, Mamacita is a slang for women that are hot, and we're all hot. And then also it's a reference to men and how men feel. Now it doesn't mean that you have to be, heterosexual, bisexual, or asexual. It just means that you're coming here to have a good time, and that's the name, Mamacita. And what we're gonna do is pack 5 days of fun. We're gonna, like, the guys here on the island, they do things. They go and they do the AVs, they do the party boats, they do, parties and disco and all that. You guys can still do that if you like, and we can hook you up with that. But we're gonna be doing some other unorthodox things here. We are going to hang out with the locals. It's not going to be a tourist thing. Of course, we'll go to some tourist places and do some excursions, but we're going to do some major things. Like, I'm going to bring you into the world that I live in. I don't live like a tourist here. I hang around mostly as expats, and I don't go to a lot of tourist places, but I want to do that with you guys. I want to chill with you guys. I live right over there where all those houses are, just up over top of the beach over there. That's called Charamicos over there. For those of you who don't know, Charamicos is a local area. It's beautiful. Over in that area right there are a lot of resorts. And a lot of you guys are like, I want an apartment, because I help people find apartments, for those of you who don't know, and I do real estate here as well. So over there, it's a lot more of resorts. Okay, and so when you ask for a place on Playa Sosua, you only have two options right now. You have over there, get yourself a resort apartment, which is very expensive, or come on over here in the local area where I live, right over there, and get yourself a nice, humble apartment, or like not even humble prices, but modern apartments. Sometimes they are fixer-uppers, but it really depends on you. And one thing I really love about Charamicos too is a lot of the owners are Dominican, and what they do is they allow you guys to go in and put it on Airbnb. Because they don't want the fuss and the muss. They don't want all that. They just want to rent it out and get their monthly fee from you. So you pay one monthly fee, and then you just go in there. Sometimes the places are even furnished, and you just go in there and pay your deposit and your 1 month rent and put it up on Airbnb. It's a pop-up shop. So I just want to let you guys know that when you ask for apartments on the beach, and I tell you there are no apartments on the beach because of this reason. Okay, you're either going to get Charamicos or you're going to get resorts, one or the other. So but soon, with all the changes coming on the beach, you will be able to get an apartment on the beach, because people will be buying them and they will be renting them out. I don't know how much they're going to be going for, but I am assuming that they are going to be probably 500,000 and up for a condo, because let's face it, this is hot property right here. Like, it is probably some of the best real estate that you can get on the North Coast. The bay is very beautiful. The water is always great here, and you can swim almost any time of the day and night. And of course, it's just so beautiful out there. There's a reef where you can go and go snorkeling, go scuba diving. Okay, it's really beautiful area. And so I do believe that these condos are going to be like starting probably. They may start at 300 something. I can't see them being 80. I can't see them being 100. I can't see them being 200. That's like, I can't see that. But I can see a studio apartment, just a studio, tiny square box, like how you would get in Toronto, where I'm from, for probably like 200,000, 150,000. Again, we're talking about Caribbean beachfront. Number one destination in the Caribbean is the Dominican Republic. And then here on the North Coast, it's becoming increasingly popular. And Sosua and Cabarete are the places that people are coming to. And when you got number one destination happening, then you got money happening. And also people buying and renting them out. So then you can get an apartment on the beach. Then you can get something here, and it will be where you can rent an Airbnb on the beach. I'm pretty sure even an apartment long term. But right now, as it stands, we only have two places, and that's at each end, over there and again over here. Okay, now if you want a place where I live in Charamicos, because I hit the jackpot in Charamicos, it's beautiful, it's family, it's friendly, it's like great restaurants and wonderful corner stores, and just amazing atmosphere. I love it. And I mean, I've learned Spanish staying there. When the world closed down, I did not go back to Canada. I stayed right here and learned Spanish because I had no choice. I was over in Charamicos and there were no foreigners, and I made it work for me. I did. And I want you guys to do the same thing. I provide consultations if you're looking to come here and you want to come here and live, and you want to do it in a seamless fashion. You want some really good tips on how to do it and not feel nervous or not make any mistakes. And I also help people get Airbnbs that you can sublease and make some passive income online. I also help you find an apartment and real estate. I really love working with you guys because just sharing with you guys what I have learned is a pretty amazing feeling. Now it's really sunny. I can't see any of your questions. Can't even see much on the screen. I am going to turn it around for a second just because I want to say hi to you guys. Let me see. There we go. Hey guys, I love you so much. Hold on. Oh, look how sunny. Look how sunny it is, eh? I love it though. I'm not complaining. Never would, never will. But I do want to say to you guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Give me a shout. My name is Cerise Fairfax. On my channel, usually on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I do real estate, relocation, travel and tourism. It'll always be something about that topic on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But there are some times where, like today, I'll throw out a video of real estate, what's available. Not real estate. Today was a condo at 775, and it's a great place for you guys to come and start out. I'm going to turn the camera around again. Hold on. I want you guys to see Captain Jack Sparrow. He's comical. All right, guys. I love you so much. Take a moment to subscribe. Hit that like button. Those are the updates for today. It's really sunny, but I am going to come at you guys again. And I have a lot more topics that I'm going to be bringing up in the next few weeks, like how much I live on a month. I want to share with you guys how much I live on, how much I pay for rent, how much I pay for my cell phone, how much I pay for my electricity. And trust me, it's under $2,000 a month. And I'm going to let you guys know how I do it and how you can do it too. All right, guys, I love you so much. Sorry I couldn't reach a comment. I always do. I always love it. I love communicating with you guys. But the truth is, it is just a beautiful sunny day and I'm not able to. You guys take care of yourself. Huge hugs, loads of love, big blessings. Hold on, let me give you a kiss goodbye. All right. Mwah. I love you. Make sure you take care of yourself. Be good to yourself today. You deserve it. Take care, everyone. Until we talk again, make sure you watch tomorrow when I put up my video about the protest. And remember, like I said, change is inevitable. Progress is a choice.